So I've got Nacho and I've got a bully stick here to show two things. Thing number one is how you can get toy drive with a food-driven dog using something they really like. Nacho does like toys, but he, above anything, loves food. I totally empathize with that. So you can use a bull stick or a pig's ear or something, and it becomes a tug toy. It's not about what toy you use, it's about the interaction and the excitement of the tugging. So if this is what they want, this little bull stick of grossness, this is what you use. And you could either use it in your hand or weave it into a toy or punch a hole in the pig's ear and attach something to it. You'll be amazed at how much tugging you can get. Like, look how much I can get tugging just on this bull stick. And it's a little bull stick, but it's the only one I could find in the house, which is perfect for Nacho. So you can see that just by using the bull stick the same way you would with a toy, get them to chase it, get them tugging on it, a little smack of the baby, then you're gonna get some really impressive toy drive using a bully stick. Don't kill the mama. Now the second thing I wanted to show you is once a dog gets latched on, which is what he's doing, you can work on successive approximations, which is rewarding little bits of the release, especially for the dogs that just have a history of clamping. So the successive approximation is basically, I'm gonna reward as soon as I feel a release of pressure. As soon as he stops pulling, something like that, any tiny bit of the behavior, I'm gonna mark and reward. Now, if I pull out the clicker and cookies, he's gonna be way too savvy because he's got a good release. So I'm not gonna click and I'm not gonna show the cookies. I'm just gonna play the old dance party game, which is party, party, party. Get engaged, he's drooling on my hand, that's fantastic. And then I'm gonna relax, and as soon as he starts a little release, yes, good boy. I'm gonna reward. And I reward away from the toy to kind of give me a moment, wipe the drool off my hand. He's like a St. Bernard Papillon mix. But you can see how I was able to say, yes, I like it when you relinquish the toy. So obviously he's back on the bully stick now. So I'm gonna do my little dance party, and I'm gonna now get maybe a tiny bit more of the behavior. So I'm gonna party, party. Yes. Now he went from pulling hard on it to a gentle chew. I'll take that. Successive approximations, you take very small bits. For the dogs that clamp and glaze over, like a curtain comes down from their eyes, you're gonna want even just an inhalation or a relaxation of the jaw. They're not gonna let go of it. You just wanna start with the small stuff and have really good rewards to mark the behavior. If the dog is clamped on the toy and they're not interested in the food reward, you can pull out another toy and just go back and forth with successive approximations between the two. I would totally recommend a clicker. I'm just afraid to tip him off about that it's a shaping game, because then he'll be perfect and the demo will go to poo. So now I'm gonna do the next bit of successive approximations. Now that he's totally into it, get relaxed and let him take his mouth off of it. So gross. Yes, good boy. Ew. The things I do for you guys. Ready, get it, and then back on the toy. Yes, yes. Ooh, he's got to swallow the cookie. There we go. Did you swallow the cookie? Good, get it. So now we'll do our little dance party again. And just wait. Yes, it might be the puppy barking that helped my cause, but I'm all for that. It's perfectly fine. Can you get one more? Get it. Notice I'm not saying out or pulling or any of those other common errors. I'm just kind of waiting to see. Ooh, geez. And this really simulates what might happen for the dogs that are clamped. So we're playing, we're tugging, he's chewing. Oh, get it. Oh, get it. It's gross. I'm gonna wait for him. Yes, good boy. Yay, a little slow on the cookie because my hands are gross. Good, now you can have that. So gross. So before I go wash my hands of that disgustingness, hopefully that gives you an idea on how to unclamp the clamped dogs. Let me know what you think and have fun.